operation, assimilation, continued observation.
Coming up on Crossfire Collectibles, we're going to do an unboxing for the RP-46 Sound Waves from Deformation Toys, and this is a KO Fanstoys Robot Paradise Acoustic Wave. Stick around.
Disclosure averted.
What's up, and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we'll be unboxing the RP-46 Sound Waves from Deformation Toys. So I'm pretty excited about this. The Fanstoys Robot Paradise Acoustic Wave has been, put up in price all over the place. It's been out for about 2 years now, and the prices aren't getting any cheaper. So this came out, and it's been pretty difficult to find, but luckily I came across one on AliExpress. This is a KO of the Acoustic Wave, but hearing good things, apart from a slight difference in the blue, and there could be a leg issue. I have no idea. It's sealed, so we're going to do an unboxing before we physically do a transformation to see how he looks, and I'm going to do all that for you. So first off, we're going to look at the box. And here you have Sound Wave all in a pretty decent pose. You see it says Sound Waves. That's at the top. And there's the bottom. The side is all black. The back will show all the pieces it comes with, which is pretty cool. A couple of his cassettes. You got Ravage, Frenzy, I think Rumble is not included in this. And you also get Laserbeak. Black on this side. And that's about it for the box. It's pretty heavy too, so that's what excites me. Once we get him out, look him over, we'll go ahead and bring out the MP Sound Wave for comparison. So let's go ahead and pop him open. First, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and snip this tape. So praying that there's no issues with this. Last thing I got on AliExpress happened to have a missing wheel, and that was our cup figure that we got. So I was a little upset about that. Go ahead and get that box off to the side. And stand him up. And unfortunately, looks like his legs are backwards. So, yay. Here's some more parts, as well as some more. You have an instruction booklet. Here he is in the packaging. You can see he's got an Energon cube, it's 3 cassettes, and there's the figure itself. So lay this down. I'm just going to cut the tape so we can get him out a little easier. Why would you put the legs on backwards? That's irritating. Start by taking all these out. I like that you actually get 3 cassettes with this instead of 1. Wow, these really have weight. They're like all die cast. Each one has its own little case. Very cool. Put that off to the side. And then our packaging out of here. And here he is. Actually, we might luck out. Woo! All we had to do was spin him around. So thankfully there is no one backward leg issue, it looks like. So that's a major plus. Right, he's definitely got some weight to him. So excellent. He looks good. The blue is a bit darker than I was expecting. I was hoping for a little bit lighter, more cartoony look. But it looks like the grays are good. He's got the gold. There's some red eyes. The other head has yellow eyes, which is more of the toy style in here. Let's check out his articulation. And head can rotate 360, can move up, and can actually slightly move forward a little bit. So that is cool. You see, arm has a nice ratchet in it. Can move up this far. Rotate it full 360. Very nice. Bicep swivel. He's got single joint arms. Down to the wrist, that's on a ball joint. We get a close-up of these hands, and you can see each finger is separately on a hinge, and thumb is on a ball joint. So you have several hinges in each finger, so you can pretty much move them around, articulate them pretty good. So it's very nice. It's good that each one moves. So very cool. Other arm will be the same. You saw him spin around, so he does have waist swivel. He's got a little bit of ab crunch that forward, none back. Mess with these flaps here and see how the legs will work. So they can move forward that high. Doesn't hold the greatest. It is very heavy. And then you can go out to the side that far. The back. We have to lift the backpack and lift the leg back up. Can we do something with that? Nah. So it's not going to work. But I don't understand why that piece is in the back and not solid. So weird. Maybe I just got two pieces on this. But anyway, come down. Okay, there's no thigh swivel, which is odd. He's got double jointed knees. And we'll come down to the foot. And here he has a nice ankle pivot. Pure die cast. It's crazy. There's a bit more in his legs. And yeah, he's heavy. He's nice. Go ahead, check out a little cassette opening. And it's not the best. Snap it. Doesn't eject open like I would hope. A little bit of a dull spring, I'm supposing. But let me see. Spin this thumb. Without breaking it. So pretty cool. Check out the back. Nice little backpack here. Piece here on a hinge so you can attach his cannon. Skirts back down. Yeah, so I'll definitely do a transformation for him in another video. But for the time being, we're just gonna look him over and go over the parts. So we'll start with some of his actual pieces here. Empty all that out. And here you have the extra leg panels. Come over to the side right here, and you can simply just plug these on, just like that. So that's nice. It's got the extra knee plates, a little bit of detail on them. Got to get up in there a bit, and then it should pop right off. So depending which way you want to put the colors, you can have them going out or in, really doesn't matter. Go ahead and get that plugged in right there, and then close it back up like that. It's pretty cool. Here's the secondary head. So if you want to change that out, go around to the back and right here and just pull it off. It should pop off fairly easy. This is, new, so it's a little tough. And you can pop the other head on like that. And then we'll leave the other pieces off, so we have two different sides for this. We'll bring out the other bag of accessories here. So here you have a bunch of stuff. You have a couple of weapons for Rumble or Frenzy. You got a couple of extra heads, with some different mouth expressions. You get his pile drivers, so pretty neat. I think these should be spring-loaded too. Let's find out. Yes, they are. So, pretty neat. Get two of those. Get a couple of extra pieces to add on to them. sound wave, you get extra chest plate here that can go over this. I think you just pop it out. I want to be careful with it because I heard some bad stories about them popping it out. Mine came out no problem, so we'll take the clear one off and we'll pop in this one. Or actually, we'll show off the Energon cube first, which you should be able to just pop right onto the front like that. So you could have that on if you wanted to, but I'm not going to use that for now anyways. You got a little lid you can put on there, but we're going to put this panel on. I'm going to do it like this. So get this on and pop that in. So now we got that one. And he's got these extra shoulder pieces here, you know, one for each side. So we're going to go ahead and pop this one off. So you pop that off like that. And then you bring in the other one, and that will go on just like this, right in this place. So very cool. And then you also have these front shin pieces. So go down to the leg again. Get in there, just pop it off. Then you can bring this in and simply replace it like that. Might have it upside down, doesn't matter. Only temporary because we're just kind of setting him up, see how he looks. And so far so good. Get the rest of the pieces out of here. His cannon, which can extend and open. And there's your little tab piece that's on a small hinge. I think you take the front barrel cover off and you bring that up to the top and just pop it on and extend it back out. And you got your cannon. And then we have his blaster. So you just pull that, pop that out, bring the handle down, grab a hold of the front and pull that out. And there's your blaster. So actually give this to him in his left hand. So it does have the little tabs on it to plug into his hand. So we get it around that thumb, tab it in. Then you can close the fingers up and get that thumb around it for a decent grip. And so far so good. He's looking nice. And then we're gonna come up and open the tape deck again, and that popped open good this time. And we're gonna bring out a couple of the cassettes. So we go ahead and go with Ravage because I like the design they did for him. He looks so much better. But man, nice and heavy, looks great. And close that up, and he's got Ravage in his chest. It's not the greatest. It gets a little jammed in there, and I see it fitting 2, but not 3. Let's see if any of the others fit a little easier. See if he fits a little better. Yeah, that one fits a little bit better, but still not perfect like I'd like. That's fine. So I'll put that off to the side. A couple cassettes here. He does have this little peg on his arm, so if you want to transform Laserbeak and stick him on there, he can hold him, you know, up on his arm like that. And or you could have him on his shoulder, you know, either one. He's got 4 of them, 1 on each shoulder, 1 on each forearm. I wouldn't mind transforming Ravage to see how he looks, so we're gonna go ahead and get that done. Alright, so very cool. There's your transformed Ravage. I know I said I wasn't going to transform nothing, but I couldn't resist. And he looks great. I like the sculpt they did for him. The parts are pretty nice. Yeah, it's got that new head. Well, it's not new, but you know, better than the old one, I think. And he looks good. Looks fairly decent overall. Alright, So I'm gonna put a couple things to the side. And I'll get the accessories out of here. All right, so we got him stood up, and we're gonna go ahead and bring in the Masterpiece Sound Wave for comparison. So here is the KO Acoustic Wave with the official Takara Masterpiece Sound Wave. This is how I kind of had him displayed. You know, over the years, the hinge has failed a little bit in his arm, but I did have it up. I will give both credit because I do like a lot of upgrades that they did for the Acoustic Waves, including the more G1 cartoon colors. Masterpiece does have, you know, the darker color to him. I got Rat Bat and Buzzsaw inside and Laserbeak coming out. A little bit of differences around the gold on the cassette player. And let me see. I have a, you know, an aftermarket head on here to where, you know, if you want to, you can light the eyes up. I think the battery has died in there, so I doubt that's going to light up for me. The Acoustic Wave does have a bit more size. I think the shoulder panels on this one looks a bit better. I do like that, you know, you have the play and fast forward, you know, rewind buttons that are, you know, detailed as opposed to being blank on here. Flip around, show a little more. Back looks good. This one's a little more, you know, extended out. And if you want, you know, you can. So I don't know if you can flip the stuff back here unless you put it on the inside, you know, to act as a battery pack, which you could do. If you take that off and push that back in, and then there you go. You can load one up in there, or you can load both, and you got your little battery pack. As for this one, where you can just put them on the sides. And as you can see, you know, I had the extra buttons and all on mine, and this one doesn't have any on the back. Come around. The new leg pieces look pretty good. And yeah, overall, a little bit of a difference, but not too much. I think the new one is great, and I like the blue a little bit more better, but this will still probably be my all-time favorite sound wave ever. I'm going to go ahead and find some Decepticon logos to pop on him, and when we do the transformation in the second video, I'll throw it on. But for the time being, that's what we got. So now we're going to throw the KO Acoustic Wave up onto the turntable and give some final thoughts.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright, so here is our RP-46 Deformation Toys Sound Waves, a Robot Paradise Acoustic Wave KO. And I gotta say, it's pretty nice. I like it. He's definitely, you know, I guess kind of an upgrade depending which way you want to do it. If you're a G1 collector and you want it for the cartoon, definitely pick him up. And you get the cassettes, so you know you can't lose out on that one. But he's nice. He's got good weight to him. He's got a good articulation. I think the only flaw I really see is he's got that extra little, you know, buttons in the back here, which is kind of weird. So maybe I can see if I can get an all flat one and put that back there. But like I said, overall, we're gonna do another video where we're actually gonna transform and see how he looks, and we'll get that done later. But for now, this is what we got, and I'm pretty happy with it. If you guys want, you know, check out AliExpress. I got mine from there, and maybe you can find the same. But that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please, like always, leave a giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.